everyone, welcome to Kerry's Cash Stuffing. It's been a while, first one since November. Obviously we had Dolly pass away, so it was a bit weird to sort of video. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've never seen Dolly, but you'll have heard her every single time in the background. So I thought I've still been cash stuffing, we've still been doing it, just not recorded any of the stuffings or unstuffings. So I thought we'd start the new year by explaining some of the things that we're going to be doing for the year ahead. So this is our new budget binder. We've got different columns. So for example, our income, this is ready for the week ahead. I'll go through that in a minute. We'll do a clean one. So we've got income, and that's just where we'll write down the totals coming in each week. This is our variable expenses, so our daily spending, our food shop, petrol, that type of thing. Then we've got a sinking funds, our long-term sinking funds, and some savings challenges. We have got a calendar where we write our direct debits, our pay frequencies, any appointments that I've got. I do use this regularly. We're also marking off our no spends in green, hoping to fill as much as we can. I've linked it so that if I come to my calendar and I want to write something in, if I need to go and check a figure, I've got my week one figures there. So we've got that pretty much every month going through. We've got the variable, it's the same thing, it's the weekly budget. Oh, sorry. Some of these are a bit temperamental at the minute because it's just a working figure. So we've got our variable, which we will fill. I've clicked the same one, sorry. We've got our sinking funds. We've changed these up a little bit, so these are just the ones we go in regularly. These are our long term. These are our savings challenges, and this one is a new one. We're going to try and put money away for annually, things that we can pay annually and make cheaper in some instances. Some I just can't be bothered with, like the mobile, just want to get it out of the way. We don't pay a lot, so we're going to have a folder for this as well. What else have we got? Got the calendar. So the annuals coming under this, we put the amount that we want to reach, how much we should be putting in every month to get there by the end of the year. Yeah, so they're all in there as well. I can't remember how I've set the links on this. Not the best ideas. Hold on. One. I could have swore. Oh, I'll need to go back and change that link. Yes, I need to go back and change that link. I've done it on income. No. Not as organised as I once was. Let me see if I can go into it a different way, just so that, there we go. So my variable expenses, that's it, I've done it over the month. So my variable expenses for January are there. So for example, if I go into my calendar and we go to February, my variable expenses will come up for February. That's how I've done it, sorry. It's just so I can have the full sort of overview for that month. So we've got 5 weeks there. I'll just obviously add an additional page once I get down to here. We did start January a bit differently because obviously we got paid on the 30th, so I couldn't decide whether I wanted to count it in last year or this year. But I wasn't ready to video. I wasn't ready to do any of this, and it was just easier to start from this stuffing. So this is going to be my week one. But yeah, that's how we've got this set it up. This is just a quick video, really, just to rip off the bandit, so to speak. I'm going to do another one later on where I'm going to show you my new envelopes, our new files. We've made some new ones and had a bit of a change around, and the savings challenges that I've made as well. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Hopefully this is the start of us continuing weekly, couple of videos a week, keeping you up to date with how we're doing. We've done great. We paid for Christmas without any sort of borrowing. Everything's paid off. We've still got, I think it was about 1,500 in the between all the files, and that's not including what we've started saving for next year. We haven't emptied our savings coins yet. That's quite full. So we've done really well. It's just the videos that I've been lacking on. But that is what we're going to be using, and this is the new format that you'll see moving forward. But thank you for joining me, and thank you for bearing with me. I was a bit mixed up there. Hopefully, like I say, once we start doing them regularly again, we'll get into the swing of things and it'll be a bit smoother. But thank you for joining me. Take care.